Hello everyone and welcome back to part 3 of A Hipster Saxophone Plays Fire Emblem 7. I have made it through on my last video I made it through chapters 4 and 5 of Lin Hard Mode, Randomized. And obviously got the MVP of this run early, my pink shaman Sarah. I'm not going to give that up. She is perfection. And now we are going to go see who Wrath and Matthew have randomized into. Once again, Wrath is one of those characters that if you don't skip his cutscene, he might freeze the game if he is in a non-combat class. Also, I think if he's in a non-ranged class too, I think he breaks the game. I'm not sure on that one. Just definitely no non-combat classes. Alright, here we go. Chapter 6, Blood of Pride. And here we have Wrath is a mage with an Elfire tome. That's pretty good. Let me go pull up his growth rates really quick. So I like Wrath, but I've not used him really that much because when he comes back in Elowood and Hector modes, he comes back so much later in the game when most of your units are usually a much higher level. Because I love mounted archers and I love the bow knight class that he usually promotes into. I mean, in Fire Emblem 8, I always use Nimi as a bow knight just because, well, for one, that the increased mobility is great and the ability to use swords is great. And she's, you know, kind of cute as a bow knight. Alright, so stats. Wrath as a mage starts out with 4 magic, 7 skill, 8 speed, 5 luck, 6 defense, and 5 resistance. And his growths are an 80, and he has he starts out with 25 health. His growths are an 80% HP growth, a 50% magic, 40% skill, 50% speed, 30% luck, 10% defense, and 25% resistance. So he's not meant to, into close combat at all as being a mounted archer. But as it is, he's not a terrible unit. And the fun thing is, if his class, because he usually starts out with a short bow, which I believe is D rank as well, but it's not as strong as the steel bow. So if he starts out with something stronger than the short bow, he will kill this mercenary without the mercenary realizing it. I don't think the mercenary moves on combat though, so let me go turn his animations on. Now I have 2 mages, and of the 2, Wrath with his 7 constitution is vastly superior to Florina with her 3. I should give the kill to Florina just so she's viable. There we go. Health, magic, skill, and speed level up for Florina. Not a bad level up. So I have to tell you guys, after I ended my last video, I accidentally loaded a save state instead of saving a save state like I meant to. So I had to go back through and replay the last 2 chapters. Really, the only benefit I got out of that was I actually finally got that iron axe. Not that it's very useful here, but yeah. And here we get Matthew. Another bard. Another bard. Or, now that I have 2 bards, I have what Mangs would call a bard train. I have a feeling Matthew will be the superior bard, considering he already starts out with a higher speed. No, he doesn't. But he does start 2 levels slower, so he could have a higher speed. Okay, so Matthew, let's grab his growth rates really quick. Well, his stats are he has 16 health, 2 strength, 5 skill, 9 speed, 2 luck, 2 defense, and 0 resistance. And with a 4 con. Not that Constitution is particularly useful for Bard. It only makes him easier to rescue. And strength and skill are pretty useless. The only thing he needs is speed, luck, defense, and resistance, and mainly just speed and luck. Which brings us to his growth rates. So he has a 75% health growth, 30% strength, 40% skill, 70% speed, 50% luck, 25% defense, and 20% resistance. So yeah, he will probably end up being the superior bard to Same just because of his higher speed and luck. Although, in my last randomized playthrough, he was a cleric. And I swear to God, he leveled up magic twice. I think he started with the same... I think he started out with his 4 base magic that he usually does in vanilla game. And he leveled that up to a 6 base magic by level 20. I leveled him up 18 levels. And out of those 18 levels, he leveled magic twice. I ended up giving him the energy ring, bringing his magic up to 8, but he was vastly outclassed by his fellow cleric, Dart. So at least as a bard he has... Excuse me, at least as a bard he has some more usability. Okay. I'll take one quick peek at his palette. Or not, because apparently I just did not. I turned on Saints. We'll take one quick look at his palette next time. Alright, now let's finish him off with Sarah. Give Sarah all the kills we can. Oh, I should have used his iron bow. Oh, well, I can still do that. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be tricky, but I think it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, yeah. I mean, she can't die from him. He only does 4 damage to her. Aw, yeah. And still no sword users in this run. It's shocking. Oh, she can double the soldier. Well, as it is, now that I have Wrath and Matthew, I believe there's only 3 units left to recruit in Lynn's mode. Maybe maybe one of them will be a soldier, hopefully. There we go. Do. See, the issue is, the problem I have is I want to use Kent because I like his palette as a I like his palette as a pirate. But at the same time, I want to use Lynn because she's gonna be, you know, forced on me several times in the game, so I want to train her up. I mean, and I only get 1 ocean seal. I mean, I think I get 2 earth seals? I know I get at least 1 at the end of the game. And so Kent could technically take that one. Okay, let's look at Matthew's palette. Okay, that's not terrible. Kinda glitchy around the middle, but not terrible. And Wrath looks alright as a mage. But now I can turn off Matthew's palette, Matthew's sprite. Okay, let's take a look at the boss. Bool. He's a brigand. I've faced brigands before. Bosses randomized into brigands, and for the most part they're fine, but just sometimes they're terrible. Like, I have a feeling he's gonna be terrible since you can see in his portrait that his excuse me, that he has green armor, so I have a bad feeling he's gonna have a green portrait. He's gonna have a green sprite, I mean. But I mean, that is what it is. Yeah, go after Dorcas. He has the worst hit rate against you. Okay, let's see his sprite up close and personal. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good. I would consider using him if he had an earlier join time. There we go. 100 hit rate and she doubles. I mean, granted it's against soldiers and they're useless, but still. What does he have on? Okay, so he has 9 strength, 5 skill, 7 speed, 1 luck, 4 defense, and 0 resistance. Oh my god. Oh my god, and yes, the Devil Axe. Which means if he wasn't going to be so easy to cheese with my with my 3 mage units, he probably would end up killing himself with his low luck. Oh, yep, he is green skinned. That's kind of scary, actually. Let's just kill it with fire. Oh, come on, Will. I pay you better than that. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is part of the reason why Mangs loves having 2 bards so much, as they can just play for each other. Urk doubles him even. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. Actually, let's take your Manny Caddy away from you and do that then, yeah. I mean, you're not able to use your Manikati, and Matthew's useless as a fighter. An Armor Slayer, which, you know, kinda sucks too. Oh well. Let's just cheese him. Ooh, will hit. Nice. Let's just... Alright. Tempted to toss a coin in the air to see who to cheese him with. Wrath or Sarah? Sarah, she needs the experience more than Wrath does. Wrath will get plenty of experience, believe me. Unless, you know, I give it all to Sarah, which is very possible. Alright, there we go. 5,000 gold! Yay! Okay, so that was it for Chapter 6, The Blood of